Hello everyone, welcome to another video of the playlist SketchUp Coding for Beginners. Today's objective will be to draw a semicircle. So let's get started. As usual, this is the SketchUp screen. Press Ctrl B to get Ruby code editor. Let's first go to the model and draw a semicircle. To do so, we can go to the circle button over here, draw a circle. Now to get the semicircle, we can just put a line from center to the circumference and again from center point to the circumference, and then we can just select the face in this part, press delete button, and we can select the edge that is in this outer part of the semicircle and then press delete, so we get a semicircle. But while coding, there is a different method of drawing a semicircle, so let's go to the Ruby code editor. Before proceeding, let's go to the model, press Ctrl A, select all and press delete button, then only we go to Ruby code editor. So to draw a semicircle, what we do is, instead of drawing the whole circle, we draw an arc. So we have already discussed how to draw an arc, so let's name it as arc1. To draw an arc, we need to add arc. At first we need the center. Let the center be origin 0, 0, 0. So let's say we start to draw an arc starting from the center and then going to the x-axis or red axis. So we put the vector for the x-axis, which is 1, 0, 0. Then we need a rotating vector. Let's say it as the z-axis, so which is 0, 0, 1. And then we need the radius of that semicircle, which is, let's say, 12. And then we need the starting angle, let's say 0 degrees, and then to draw a semicircle, that is 180 degrees, so we put here 180 degrees. And then let's say the number of segments to be drawn is 30. Let's press Ctrl R button. As you can see, it starts drawing an arc in this direction, then it starts from this angle 0 degree and draws it to 180 degrees. Now to get a face, first we need to enclose this boundary. So to do so, we need to draw a line from this point to this point. Let's name it as line 1. Then we need to add line. So we need to get the coordinates of these endpoints of the arc, which is radius of the circle, that is 12, 0, 0, and the next point is, it is going in the negative direction, so it will be minus 12, 0, 0. So let's again press Ctrl R button. As you can see, it has drawn a line. Now to get this face, first we need to assign all these edges in one variable. So to do so, what we do is we add this line inside this arc1. So what arc1 represents is only the circumference of the outer semicircle, and what line 1 represents is this line. So if we combine these two, then we can draw a face easily. Now only we can draw a face, so let's name it as face 1. We can use add face command now, and we can use arc1. Let's press Ctrl R button, so it draws a face because it was a closed boundary. Let's see what happens if we do not enclose this boundary. So I will put a hash command here. So what hash does is, it acts as a comment in this coding. It actually does not run this line of code if we put hash in front. So I'll put hash in front of this line also. Let's go to the model, press Ctrl A, delete, and go back to the Ruby code editor and press Ctrl R button. As you can see, it says a nil result or no result returned because the arc was actually not a closed boundary, so we cannot add the face in arc only. So first we need to create a line and then add that line into the arc to make a closed boundary, then only we can draw the face for that overall boundary. So let's press Ctrl R. So this was the final result and we get the semicircle. So this much for today. Keep learning and thanks for watching.